Hello everybody, today I'm going to do a Dina character analysis. Basically what we know about her and predictions on what is going to happen to her or what role she could potentially have in The Last of Us Part 2. Let's get started with the little we know about her. She lives in Jackson. We don't know how long she lived there, but she had to move somewhere prior to 2033. Dina became best friends with Ellie and dated Jesse, but they ended up breaking up. We also know she's bisexual because she kissed Ellie during the dance at the E3 trailer, and they might start dating later on in the game. Another thing is that Dina wears a Hamsa charm bracelet, I think that's how you pronounce it, and these bracelets are common throughout the Middle East and often serve as religious purpose or good luck charms. Now the name Dina is also Hebrew, which makes us believe she's from Israel. As for personality, what we assume, since she could be faking it all, you never know, she's outgoing, flirty, and overall seems like a nice person. She also seems to like attention, and she knows how to aim a gun at least, so she wouldn't be completely worthless in the case she sticks for a couple of hours of gameplay. Unlike Henry and Sam, I might add, they were literally helpless. Well, that is everything we officially know about Dina for now. Now, there are many theories about what Dina's role is, most of them saying she dies. Not gonna lie, I don't want her to die. I want Ellie to be happy for once, but we all know that might not be the case. The first theory is that she's the person that is killed that causes Ellie to go into this killing spree. This theory is backed up by a lot of information, the two main ones being that Ellie's wearing Dina's bracelet, and the other one is that before the scene in the trailer, Ellie was actually looking for Dina, and she saw this cabin in the distance. Now, maybe Dina gave her the bracelet because it signifies good luck to her, like I said, and maybe these two scenes are not actually in chronological order. We know Naughty Dog. This is too predictable. I actually have a video going deeper into this theory if you're interested, it is linked up right. Now, let's suppose Dina doesn't die. Maybe she's going to be an antagonist. There isn't a lot of proof, that's actually nothing proving it, but I think it's weird how the E3 trailer goes. They're dancing, and when they kiss, it transitions into Ellie killing people, and then back into the kiss. This is probably nothing, but usually the good people end up being the bad ones in The Last of Us, like Marlene and the Fireflies. Of course, Ellie might not have noticed because she's too charmed by Dina. This is very unlikely to happen, but at this point anything can happen. These are two of the main Dina theories, but maybe she's not going to die or be an antagonist and be an extra companion for Ellie apart from Joel, obviously. Not likely what Naughty Dog has in mind, but it sure as hell would be great. Also, maybe she's just in the prologue and is not meant to be anything but a filler, to understand more the game and the purposes Ellie had. Like Tommy in the first game was only seen in one chapter apart from the prologue, which was Tommy's dam. Maybe Dina would be kind of like the same, only shown in the prologue and then another chapter to kind of show some backstory of Ellie, this time instead of Joel. Or maybe like Tess, which we know she was in the first couple of chapters, but then maybe Dina dies too. So it's kind of like the same thing as Tess, which also works as a kind of like backstory or story filler. Or maybe she's just a main character and she's gonna be the antagonist. You know, she can be both. At the moment, we got a lot of gameplay of her, but I believe that's probably gonna be around the prologue instead. So maybe they're just trying to fool us into thinking that Dina's gonna be this really big part when she might not even be that big and might just be a secondary character. And main characters will remain Joel and Ellie as always. I just hope this game has a happy ending. I'm not trying to cry at the end. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe for more The Last of Us content.